Suzanne Pleshette, the classic Hollywood actress known for her sultry voice and unforgettable performances, has long been remembered as a symbol of grace, beauty, and confidence. But in recent years, renewed interest in her legacy has brought to light a collection of rare and intimate photos that are stirring conversation among fans and film historians alike. These images, while tasteful and artistic, have surprised many for their boldness, revealing a side of Pleshette that leaves little to the imagination. The photos in question are believed to have been taken during the height of her career in the 1960s and 1970s, when Pleshette was starring in major films and popular television series. Known primarily for her roles in The Birds, Rome Adventure, and The Bob Newhart Show, Suzanne was a fixture of elegance in Hollywood circles. However, like many actresses of her time, she also embraced the era's evolving standards around fashion and female empowerment. The photographs, recently rediscovered in a private collector's archive, capture moments where Suzanne appears far more uninhibited than the prim and poised roles she often portrayed on screen. These previously unseen images are not explicit by modern standards, but they do carry a raw sensuality and confidence that has captivated viewers. In one photo, Pleshette lounges in a sheer silk robe, her figure illuminated by soft studio lighting that highlights the contours of her form. Another shot shows her in a swimsuit by a private pool, the 1960s-style one-piece clinging to her body in a way that accentuates her curves without overt exposure. The mood of the shoot feels intentional, classy yet daring, elegant yet bold. What makes these photos all the more compelling is how they contrast with the public perception of Suzanne Pleshette. Throughout her career, she was celebrated for her intelligence, wit, and talent, often cast as strong, grounded women. She was never part of the scandalous Hollywood scene, and she rarely played roles that relied solely on her physical appeal. For that reason, this softer, more provocative side of her comes as a surprise to those who knew her only through her characters. Of course, the resurfacing of these photos has sparked discussion online, with some praising the collection for showcasing Pleshette's confident femininity, while others debate whether it's respectful to circulate such personal images so long after her passing. It's important to remember that Suzanne was no stranger to photo shoots. She was known for embracing fashion and style throughout her life, and she often expressed that women should be allowed to feel beautiful and powerful without shame. In interviews during her lifetime, Suzanne spoke often about the challenges faced by women in Hollywood, particularly regarding how they were expected to look and act. "I was never the blonde bombshell type," she once said. "But I never apologized for being a woman who was both sensual and serious." That sentiment seems to echo through these rediscovered images, where she appears not as an object, but as someone fully in control of her image and expression. While the release of such photos might be controversial for some, it also serves as a reminder that Pleshette was a multifaceted figure, more than just an actress. She was a woman unafraid to explore her own identity and beauty in a time when many female performers were boxed into limited archetypes. Her legacy isn't tarnished by these images; if anything, it's expanded. They reveal a fuller picture of who she was: complex, confident, and comfortable in her own skin. As these photos continue to circulate in online fan forums and collector sites, many are taking a second look at Suzanne Pleshette, not just as a performer but as a person. It's a testament to her enduring impact that even decades after her prime, she still has the power to capture the imagination of new generations.